lose. Man, damn.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this video. I am here with Loss.
You're.
This is about
You're.
this about to be insane with it because it's apocalyptic with it.
And if you see the title, you know it's a new brand. I didn't get no sleep, bro. Working on no sleep because of how hype I was for this what
God,
if. You can still hear my voice. I am not tired whatsoever. I am still 100%, babe.
this man was like I'm number one hype. God damn.
All right, so if y'all read the title, what if Alien, fuck it, My Alien Academia, what if Deku?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus fucking Lord. So we start this off after, well, we starting this off differently. This man beats UA. He don't lose. He beats them.
Oh yeah. I mean, actually didn't catch it. He got away. Basically, a better way to say he got away.
He got away. So we see how Midoriya, he got away, but he's too tired, so he takes a break.
This man actually thinks about what All Might said and everything, and what the One for All user says. Like, they're right. I should take a break.
Mm-hmm. So he sits down and rests, and this is when Momo
I'm
comes.
saying this. He found the building, took a shower, went to sleep because he's human.
Yeah,
He's not like a saint.
he was asleep for around, I would say, good 20, a good 25 hours.
Which that was like, I feel 100% again.
Yep. So he's out walking through an alley. Then he runs into Momo.
And Deku was actually ready this time because he ain't tired. He kind of cleaned his clothes before he went to sleep and everything.
Mm-hmm. Momo about to ask a question, but then she looks behind Midoriya. First thing she says, dodge. She don't say Midoriya, look
She
out.
would scream, "Look out!" What you mean?
Yes, I mean, yeah, fucking kid terms, look out. But in my terms, she said dodge. I mean, look for a lot. Look out. You're just gonna look out. You're just gonna look back at whatever somebody like. Hey, think about it. If somebody say look out, you will turn around, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like when somebody say like you will legit turn around to look like what you're gonna look out for. But if you said dodge, niggas just gonna move left, right, up, down, front, back, whatever. Fuck the way they are, but
Anyway, so basically he dodged.
to the left.
Mm-hmm.
So this man looks back at the dodge. He sees a scout. It's that right creature, and if you're wondering, a scout is that right creature on two legs with the short ass arms with the big ass humpback.
Basically, the scout. Basically, that this is a scout. I'm showing the picture. It's that white thing, right?
Yes, that white thing.
Yep, this is a scout.
So he's like, I see.
Basically,
Voice all scratchy.
scouts are basically like the weakest slash the weakest, yeah, and the most non-intelligent, basically.
Yeah, pretty much, but they are fast. They are fast and good at sneak attacks, and and they are used to infect humans.
Infect?
Yes, they are used to infect humans or any other race. That's what the scouts are used for, because they are cannon fodder. And I mean, all the aliens can do that. They just use the scouts because they are the cannon fodder of the alien race. On top of that, they use the scouts for information.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So Zuko dodged and got out the way. It's like, and of course, my man, Zuko watches a lot of sci-fi movies because he's a nerd.
Momo, because he is the most. Yeah, Momo is the most intelligent. One of the most intelligent in class 1A, right?
Yes, he is.
Yes, Yeah, she will
Besides
realize.
so they both realized it early.
So added, so Momo, I'll say she had a bigger character development in this one because I ain't having. I mean, bigger character development. But I'm gonna change her hit. I'm gonna change her past a little bit. You wanna? Yeah. I'm gonna change her past a little bit. She actually killed somebody before.
Bam!
Before she went into UA.
God damn!
It's not her first rodeo on killing people. She already caught 10 bodies before he. She already caught 10 bodies before she even entered UA.
Too much there. 10 bodies.
I'm gonna say one was accidental, the other 9 was not.
How is she not insane?
She had help. Lots of help in rehabilitation. But that killing instinct stayed with her. And I'm gonna tell you this: the Yagurosa blood was meant for this.
Ma'am.
Like that. I mean, that I said that's a little change, but that's a big change because he. So let's get back to the story. So she brings out a sword. Shit. She brings out a reverse blade. Like, if some people have seen damn, I can't remember the name. You know what a reverse katana is, right?
Yeah, basically from that anime with basically the guy who had the reverse sword, reverse blade.
Ryomi Kenshin. I think that was.
Yeah, Ryomi Kenshin.
I think that was
Basically, how you not know Ryomi Kenshin? That's basically what Corey Kenshin's name is based off of.
My yes, Ryomi Kenshin. She had a reverse blade. So, and mind you, she can still kill a Nick with a reverse blade.
Damn.
Because it's because she knows it's a creature from outer space. She ain't holding back. When she sliced the fucking air, imagine the building itself being cut in half.
Oh, that's a OP there.
No, I can just say the sidewalk. Or I can say a dent in the wall.
There's like a dent. Yeah, there's a dent. There you go. That's more
real. Yeah, a blade mark, like a clean cut. No, like no rocks, like no debris is falling out of the crack. It's just a clean cut.
Which Zuko's like, Momo, you killed him. You killed it.
Bro, and this is her real personality. This is Momo's real personality talking right here. She said he was dirty. He had to be cleansed.
Damn.
I just based that up. I based some Momo personality off of me. Why the fuck not?
Damn.
So what is one for all users and Midoriya reaction to that?
God damn. Which of course, Zuko, of course, is like he's surprised, but like he's still vigilante mode. Savage, he is.
And then a hero shows up and the hero sees I'll say a random cannon fodder hero.
Mm-hmm.
So we do a main hero or a cannon fodder?
Cannon fodder. There's a lot of cannon fodder heroes.
I love cannon fodder. Juicy.
What the?
So I read them cannon. I read them cannon fodder shows. I just said, Momo Yagurosa. Mind you, this man had glasses that sends whatever the fuck he's seeing to UA at this moment in time. Because he was scouting from Midoriya. He did see Momo kill what they think is a person and said he was dirty. He had to be cleansed. Oh, she knows this. She knows the glasses because she made the glasses herself. So she knows whatever he's seeing, UA is seeing. So she's like, well, she looked at Midoriya. My hero. How I said my villain career. My hero. She looks at Midoriya. Said, my hero career is over. And then she looks at the hero and she said this. She looks at him and then she said, "Dirty," and sliced up in the air. It was a clean slice. No blood came out.
Actually, no. I'll say the hero, of course, saw everything, but then he got snaked by a scout.
My mom said, "I told you they're dirty."
Like, what's
He's
happening?
looking at the door.
The man's like, what's happening? Help!
Momo was just looking at it, like looking at him curiously, like, what is happening?
Which
So
man
he
starts
changed it,
mutating into like an alien, a quarked alien.
which is I would say is either the blue one or one of those fucking ones above.
Oh yeah, mutant aliens. The one on the right.
Yeah, the right one,
Yes.
the long arm motherfucker.
Yep.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Momo said, "I told you those things are dirty." She brings out another. She bring out another blade, but this one is not reversed. She and she said this. You mind helping me?
Mitch Fedora is like, I. It's like, because
She creates.
he knows they're not human anymore.
Yeah.
He knows.
Mm-hmm. So they fought. It was a battle. Not gonna lie. Not gonna kid you. A quirked alien. That's not that itself. That in itself is hard to kill. If you don't if you're not fast enough, it can get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Because it got human DNA, and human is constantly evolving.
But luckily,
Even that.
luckily, that,
So yeah,
but luckily that hero was
but
killed.
yeah, but they do evolve at a slow rate though.
But
Like
luckily,
I
can I talk, please? God damn.
you
We're doing
can
it
talk.
again. We're doing it again. Doing it again. Goddamn.
Somehow we always do that. You can talk.
I'm basically saying, like, luckily he was cannon fodder. If he was one of the main people, oh, it would have been a problem. It would have been a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And mind you, the glass is still active too.
Yeah.
They don't break until they be cut in half or broken. So
They saw
yeah.
this man's whole transformation.
Yep. And after he was killed by Momo and Medora, Momo just sort of said dirty.
Mm.
And brought out hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Because you wanna know where I got all that from? Because I have a lot of hand sanitizer in my room.
Damn.
Because nigga just nigga just walk into my room, don't wash their hands. I'll be mad, bro.
I'll be mad too. Like, you had the audacity to come here with no fucking answer.
Like, I'm a fucking they're gone. Every person that said come in my room, use the hand sanitizer. I know you was in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad. My hand sanitizer damn near gone. I mean, I got more bottles, but still. So, so they just see Momo and Midoriya walk off. She said, "You know what? I got a better idea. Why don't we use that Midoriya?" Like she said, Midoriya.
What's up?
She brought out glasses, and we all know with them anime niggas who have glasses, how they move their head forward and push their glasses out, making light shine out the motherfuckers. I don't know how they do that, but I want to figure out how to do that in real life though.
That's a fact.
How do you get that perfect reflection, bro?
That's like point blank perfect, man.
Exactly. She does that because Should we give her a debuff? Because I think I already made her too powerful.
I mean, nah, because these aliens about to be fucking body evolving.
Yeah, I mean,
They were just dealing with the small fries.
like, what am I going? Why am I giving her a debuff?
They were just dealing with small fries. What are you talking about?
Yeah, these are. Yeah, I mean, yeah, these are small fries. Wait until the main force get there.
Exactly.
I gotta,
Watch,
I gotta.
he just fought like a scout. There's two scouts, and it just evolved alien.
And everybody say how fast Momo and Midori did. This, we can beat them easily. The thing is, Bakugo out. Fuck it. I don't say Bakugo having flashbacks to one of the people that Momo killed. Because I would say he's the only person that knows Momo's true personality, other than Midoriya. And I mean, everybody else knows her true personality now.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the first one to know it, and he avoided Momo for the life of him.
Damn.
So this man seen it. He knows she herself is 2 times stronger. Like she was 2 times stronger than a fucking villain at that age. And he knows he's stronger now. So this man got up and said, "This, I go into the training room, increase the gravity." Bakugo's not being as arrogant. He's being serious for the first time.
For the first time in his life.
Yes. And as I was said, why? And he said this. If she had trouble with it, and if Midoriya and Momo had trouble with that thing, we all gonna have trouble. Who's the arrogant one? Who be the
Actually,
arrogant
Midoriya
one?
didn't really have trouble because seeing as he didn't use his other quirks with that.
Yeah, he was, but
he still needs
but in
training.
Bakugo,
My man Deku still needs training. Don't worry about it. He's getting that training.
yeah. But he knows itself. Like Bakugo knows Midoriya and Momo could have killed that thing faster. They were just testing the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
So Bakugo said, "I'm going in the training room, and I'm gonna increase the gravity to the max as I can, to the max I can handle. Do not disturb me." This man walked off. Aizawa's like, problem child number 2, and there's a problem child number 3. One is training, and the other 2, I got to train as well. Bakugo, I'm coming with you. Everybody else like, okay. Todoroki's like, I'm coming as well. And Kirishima is also coming. Those 4, well, you should already know what they're gonna be.
Ah, damn, they're gonna be legends.
You can say that.
I say that because I know you should know what type of legend I'm talking about.
Fucking yeah. So the scouts, well, they did get their information to the the main. So Momo Midoriya is off doing fucking whatever they doing.
Yeah, so
Being,
the League of Villains were just doing their thing, but they got ambushed by scouts.
ooh-wee, nigga, if Shigaraki never had a decay, he would have been long gone.
He would have died. He would have been over.
Yup. Everybody else got fucking
Actually,
alien eyes.
Dobby lived.
Oh, Dobby lived. I'll motherfucking incinerate the motherfuckers.
Dobby, Toga, they lived. Only the strongest lived.
Yeah, they escaped. They motherfuckers are like, the fuck was them things?
So, of course, which All For One's not controlling him anymore because he's too occupied with his real body. Because he's getting jumped not by the scouts, by like the ones that Momo and Zuko faced, the mutant one that Momo and Zuko faced, but experienced.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, so yeah, they are having a hard ass time. This shows like All For One having a hard ass time with those. Nah, that's just
So, yeah, we do a time skip. Uh, fifth, no, uh, 15 days later, Bakugo, Kirishima, Aizawa, and Todoroki never came out of the training room.
damn,
They became literal Super Saiyans of human race.
damn,
They went beyond the normal human level. They became Saiyans without the Super Saiyan transformation.
damn.
And who'll be the first one to say you think this is enough training?
I'll say Hiroshima's like this could be enough training.
Who'll be the one who says that?
Who Kirishima?
Yeah. Kirishima said, Bakugo, bro, you think this is enough training? Bakugo, no, this is not enough training. Because him and Midori are childhood friends, so he will also see a lot of sci-fi movies with aliens. He knows there is he knows there. Hey, those things was probably scouts.
Mm-hmm.
The main force is still coming. And Bakugo said, until this room is destroyed from the outside, you're not leaving this place at all. You came in here with me. You are leaving with me.
Yep.
Let's get back to training.
So they get back to training. Like no one complained.
They can't complain. Because that was a matter of fact tone.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, they evolved their quirks to the maximum. But Bakugo said, don't use your quirks. Don't use your quirks. Mm-hmm. We're not relying on our quirks this time. We are relying on our body. We're holding our body into a weapon itself.
Also, yeah, Deku is going through training, some Yaoyorozu training.
My phone. I'm talking to my phone.
Oh. Also, I'm just saying. Also, Zuko's going through some Yaoyorozu training because why is he in the Yaoyorozu in the first place? Well, because Momo told Deku like he needs some training.
The Yaoyorozu way, fucking disregard your humanity.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to happen sooner or later. That's the oath of the Yaoyorozu bloodline. Mm-hmm. Disregard anything and everything.
But not. Let's see. Not really.
Not everything, but disregard most things that would just that is just there. Disregard most things that is there.
Yeah.
They're the Yaoyorozus are 10 out of 10 actors.
Yep.
You can't. So we time skip another 15 days later. The mothership arrived.
And the squad hopped out. The squad. When I say the squad, I mean the squad.
Motherfucker, you see these motherfuckers there. I just added them, man. You see them motherfucker. You seen the scouts. You see two menaces to society. You seen transform mutants. Mm-hmm. All the aliens that you see right here, and two of them Baraka looking motherfuckers. There's only two Baraka looking motherfuckers.
God, oh no, it's over.
You're one of the Baraka motherfuckers said. I said this. Die, kill, destroy, and convert more aliens
Of course,
I
but
became like that.
then we get the high level intellect ones. It's like we come like we. So if you did understand him, if we come to convert your planet to make it
Yep,
more like us.
yep. They view themselves as perfect beings.
We are perfection. Well, y'all are inferior, obsolete.
Should we add Predator into this motherfucker?
At what?
Should we add Predator and Alien into this shit?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh Jesus fucking Lord! Oh Jesus Lord!
Yep.
This is so fun.
Why would we not add them? Why would we not add them? That's the question.
I just had to make sure they're gonna come later. They're gonna come later in the game. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
So yeah, these beings, of course, all these heroes are the villains are like, yeah, well, how y'all gonna stop us? Which
Oh,
muscular came in, which he
oh,
actually
that's the worst one. That's the worst one. Oh Lord! Someone, someone signed up
this
a
muscular
coffin.
after he got beat by Izuku, he broke out of prison again. You know,
Yeah. Oh, someone signed a death warrant because there's more deaths and converging going on.
hmm so muscular goes straight for like the intelligent female who said that into like the high level of female intellect, which is overpowered. No, they are just as strong as the mutant ones. But with high level intelligence and shit and tech, nah.
Nah, nah. I would say you see the guy on the newest one that is on the lower that's on the lower right.
Yeah.
She's as strong as that guy, and that guy's a lieutenant.
Rip. Rip.
Those go for the females that are older. Those females that are newer are as strong as a mutant scout.
Yeah, so
That
muscular of course comes by me. It's like, yeah, how do I kill my weak? How about I kill you? Oh no! Like this man muscular try to kill all these aliens, but that's the biggest mistake he ever made.
X-Men got injected with so much fucking alien DNA. This motherfucker turned into a whole degraded mutant. A nigga that looks like on four legs right there.
Mm.
That what Muscle looks like. The motherfucker on four legs.
Bam.
Like hideous. And the fucking shocking thing is that nigga that they can move fast.
Like muscular, did you see them move? All he know, he got converted real quick.
No time to spare. Next thing they know, the general said, "Go."
Bruh, it started a war. The heroes are like, stand your ground.
Bro, hey, the four new way, everybody gone, I'm leaving. They said, let's tell Bakugo said, the moment you step outside that door, the moment I view you as dead. I told you, you're now going to leave this room until this place collapses in on itself. It's the only time we will leave.
Which I would say this is when they hear a feminine voice. It's like very stupid plan. This will be your prison then.
It is what it is. Still more training.
Like, nah. It's not training. They can't train. You think these aliens are not idiots? They're not letting them train. It's like a prison. A prison where you don't get no training. It's just suffering.
Well, Bakugo already knew. Well, to be honest, Bakugo, this motherfucker's not stupid. He's like, suffering. Test mentality. Also, I can. Okay. This man said, "Okay, so who are you? Come out and fight me. You're just gonna trap me in here?"
It's like, oh no, well, we have some good subjects for you, which aliens pop out to mark them.
But they ain't getting murked. My girl looked at those four, those three. Said, "This is what I told you. Yeah, I'd rather train. Bring it on. I'm dying to kill some people. Normal Black girl mentality."
Yep.
And he will actually legit kill. This man legit used one explosion.
Pop
The whole
like
fucking thing
like
just
this
exploded.
man was fast, was like somehow outwits the alien and just exploded.
When this man exploded, that whole training room was gone.
Newt.
And this man Bakugo said, "We ran. We cutting down anyone that gets in our path. We're going in a straight line, and that straight line is to hell." And then he said, "If those who are still fighting, follow me.
Which is basically
We're gonna."
all the way followed him.
Yes. Aizawa, Bakugo, Hiroshima, and Todoroki, they were the leader.
I mean, Ness was also
And
leader. Ness was also leader because smart as fuck.
yes, Nezu, he's also there. Bruh, to say that Alien was pissed was an understatement.
Because an intelligent female alien, bro.
And we all know how female hold grudges.
Yep. So, yep. I mean, hey, let's not start stereotypes, Lost.
I mean, it depends on who it is.
Depending on who it is,
Because
it depends on like people who leave grudges. Just like they can't just let go of their grudges, man.
I'm just talking about this one. This one ain't holding grudge because it hurt her pride.
Mm-hmm.
She thought she had him trapped. Just know this nigga set off a nuke.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
She's holding that grudge.
she has a personal vendetta against Bakugo now.
Yep. And you know what this man did on the way when he was running away?
What?
Gave her a thumbs up.
Insult.
While running away while also killing her man.
Insult.
Damn.
Yeah, so all you ways going, but like, yeah, like Sarah, of course, Manetta, of course, gets killed.
Turned into a fucking fodder. And that's the last year of Mineta. Now you switch back to Midoriya POV. We see dead aliens every fucking where.
Yep.
And we see the Yagorozus, the maids, and the Yagorozus themselves having the biggest fucking smiles of their fucking life.
And we see Izuku
To say
with his vigilante gear, but he has weapons. He has he's decked out like Deathstroke right now.
yep. Midoriya is the only one that looks like Deathstroke, where everybody else just have a sword or a knife.
Mm-hmm. But this man has a fucking arsenal. Like, bruh, they called him Arsenal at this point.
Because they said, "You too overprepared." Well, we don't care. You look fun. You look fun. If it wasn't the apocalypse right now, we will fight you. But we're gonna have our fun. Because I'm gonna tell you this: anyone who works for the Midoriya, not the Midoriya, the Yagorozu family, is overly bloodthirsty. Even more bloodthirsty than Toga herself.
I don't know about that though.
No, I mean, depending on if it depends on who you are in working for Yagorozu, but the Yagorozu family itself always had a problem with bloodthirst.
Yeah, but of course, yeah, but if the aliens get Toga, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because why I say that transformation quirks.
So
So
we
you
see
get
about an hour.
transforming aliens basically. You get they get Toga.
Mhm. So we see about an hour later, the Yagarozu mansion is surrounded. Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. Yagarozu, Momo, and Midoriya is the only ones left. Everyone else that got attacked and infected by the what's his name? What the alien virus? I'm gonna call it the A virus. Basically, because they didn't want to turn into an alien.
C4.
Yeah,
They got
we all
explosives
know.
strapped basically, and well, went out with a bang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Yagarozu looked at Midoriya and Momo and said this. Y'all two little ones run alone. There's an escape room. Mom, you should follow Mama Midoriya. She knows where it's at.
Of course.
Me and my wife here, we are going to go out with the biggest bang of our life. What do you say we go out? Why would you say we go out Asian style? Run and gun. But instead, we're going out with a big ass bang.
Yeah, so there you go. But Momo, of course, not showing that she's sad. She actually is very sad.
Mr. Yagaroto said, I set the timer for about, how long do you think you last, honey?
Which I'll say, I say a good, good 10 minutes.
That long?
It's
Oh
like,
man, we got out of shape. We could have last 10. We out of shape. What can we
yeah, I
say?
mean, yeah. I mean, it's like, if we actually exceed our limits, we could actually get 30.
Why not? Set the timer for 30. They're going to be here for a good extra couple. They're going to be here for an extra hour searching for exit ways and shit, anyways.
So yeah,
Isn't it?
so basically, Mr.
So
Yaroshi
this man
got
says
a
Steve.
blast.
Yep. For 30 minutes, he crushed the remote, so you cannot stop it.
Mm-hmm.
So he said this. He said this. So I'm gonna introduce you to my sword called being a Hime.
Yeah, but of course, this is when those 30 minutes happen. This is when the menace popped up at the party.
Like I said, there was two of them. There's only in when Bakugo fight. Now I already told you there is one, right? There's only one when Bakugo fought, right?
Yeah, it's
It
like,
is.
yeah, of course, they're like, who wants to fade first? If you,
Hey,
which of course, that you say that to a Yarozu. Oh no, you got
both of them. Now, fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, all kinds of anime logic bullshit. Even like, imagine them getting their limbs cut off, yet they are still fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And after those 30 minutes are up, imagine a fucking nuke going off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but of course, one minute survived.
Barely survived.
Barely, but like, yeah, regeneration is like, those two humans were the best humans ever fought. Of course, man's a fucking masochist.
He said this. That battle would have been more enjoyable if I would have fought them alone. I should have commanded those scrubs to stop fighting. Damn it. I ruined my own fun.
Yeah, which,
But I gotta admit, it was damn hella hard. They call themselves the Yagarozus.
hey. And also, I was just saying, her almost mom's name's gonna be mm, Melanie Garozu. Just call her Melanie.
We literally forgot their names anyway. We're gonna forget them because they are They were supporting
I'm not
characters.
gonna forget this one for Yaru, Mr. Yaru, because I'm giving him the honorable name of Jack.
God damn.
Why?
God damn.
Because why? Because he was nicknamed Jack the Ripper.
Well, damn. He got his own name. You know he's going down in the history books itself.
Mm-hmm.
And Melanie is also going down in the history books. You might forget their names later on, but we will remember them when we come back.
So yeah, Momo is like not showing it, but like she's very sad.
She's crying.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's crying with no emotion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Batman tried to hold it back, but
Midoriya's crying as well. Bill crying. Midoriya got attached to their parents, to normal parents in those 30 days.
yeah, but Midoriya, he's a Midoriya, so he doesn't hold back emotions. Midoriya, that's a Midoriya. Ain't no
This
way.
man's weeping out blood. I mean, not blood. This man's weeping out pools of fucking chaos.
Mm-hmm. Momo's trying to hold it back, but it's like. But Izuku gives her some good advice. Like it's not always good to hold back emotions. You allow some emotions at times, from time to time.
But then she just said, but then this word was shocking Dory to the core. He said, she said, I'm not holding back my emotions. I am letting them out right now.
But Izuku hugs Momo, of course, comforting her and stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna like we've been doing all this story. We switched back to Bakugo's POV, and we see the other menace that is not at the Midori, that is not at the Yaruzu resonance. This is the other one.
Izuku's like, "Who wants to fade?"
Bakugo says, "Y'all three and everybody else in the UA, y'all run. This guy's mine."
Yeah, y'all run. Y'all, of course, because basically saying that because he knows like all the surviving UA members, everyone that lived up to this point, go. Which
I will hold him back. So he looks at that
of
menace
course,
because they're
of course, Monoma, of course, it's like, bro, it's like, bro, you told me, of course, cocky class 1A is going to do this. Do this, you're trying to die or something?
no.
Yeah. Of course.
What do you think? Bakugo looks at him and says, no, he said, I'm not gonna say. He said, "You giving me orders? Someone bigger than me giving me orders? Run, scrub, run." Monoma,
Monoma does
was it
not pay
Monoma?
disrespect like that. He does not.
But then right before he said some shit, Aizawa knocks him out, picks him up. He said this. We like he knows himself that this is Bakugo's final battle. So he said this. I will miss you, problem child number 2. Not no problem child number 3. I will miss you.
Actually, nah. He won't call him problem child at that point because
No, I will miss you. I will miss you, Bakugo Koski.
you're one of my most great students. With that, he left.
Yeah. Yeah. So Bakugo said, before we fight, may I know your name?
This man actually has a name.
Only the menaces have a name.
Mm.
Which is I put number 1. So he said it's my name. I don't have one. But why won't you give me one? Since since I'm not creative like y'all humans, I will just give me a number as a name, but I'll say you give me a name.
I'll say so. Baku's like, I'll just give you the name Ravenger. Sure. Basically, call him Ravenger because why? He's a Ravenger of worlds. These are menaces. Which of course, Ravager, the menace that we're talking about, is like, that's a good name. I'm keeping that.
Yeah, put it in chat. So I can remember. Damn, I spelt it too.
Yeah,
I spelled it. Well, I'm done.
Anyway, so moving on. So Ravager and Bakugo fought. God, but it was nukes. It was a
Bruh.
battle.
Damn.
But Bakugo had one regret. He said, yeah, but he gave like as I would know, give this to Midoriya and tell him that I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. Which that was the last thing Aizawa has.
Mm-hmm. And because Ravager is a warrior, this man lets him give this man let Bakugo give Aizawa his final will.
Mm-hmm.
So he said this. This is your final attack.
This man used nuclear impact.
And Ravager used his ultimate skill as well. I ain't gonna name it because I ain't gonna come up
Because
with
why?
it.
Because it's a move that will be revealed later.
Exactly. And that move, though he got hit by Bakugo's nuclear explosion, this man somehow reversed that shit back on Bakugo.
Not to say
It's no
that he
full
didn't get
count.
hit with the technique. He did.
And that technique literally burnt half his body off. No, 90% of his body is gone. And if he didn't reverse that, he would have died.
Mm-hmm.
So this man had so he had more bragging rights than the one at the Yagarosa at the Yagarosa mansion.
Yeah, but so this man's, but my man's exhausted.
So he's like, Bakugo was still alive, like somehow. He said this, you, I hereby claim you as one of the strongest I ever fought. Bakugo
But
Katsuki.
Bakugo still alive. Like this, that you thought that was my final technique, which
I really
my
don't
boy
care, but
started blowing up. This man,
no, Bakugo was barely.
no. He's not doing nothing. Cause why? The you hear a heartbeat. This man turned himself to a living bomb.
Oh hell no! This man said, Bakugo Katsuki. You're looking at Bakugo. He said, this, the name you'll give me will forever be named in the history of my race. And after he said that, Bakugo smiled and said, this, at least I will live on. And then he exploded, like
Yeah,
you
it was
said.
gonna live on, but then his final thought was just like, I know Midoriya will avenge me.
Yeah. And then his last words, he said it. Damn it, Deku. On some Vegeta shit.
Yep. Yeah, which, bro, Deku felt like something was wrong.
Bro, this man held his heart and then he just let out a ear piercing scream. One that was filled with pain and sorrow. Which is he doesn't know why. But then the only thing that pops in his mind is either Bakugo, his mom, or Mitsuki.
Or All Might.
Yup. And this was the most painful one. And there's only two of them that he's close to. So he chucked it up to the only other person that will be fighting right now is Bakugo.
Yeah, but of course, somehow they met up with like all the UA members.
Yep.
Because they all went to like one area.
Midoriya is already fucking agitated and no beyond agitated. He's like, "Where's Bakugo?
which
Where is he?"
which Sad looks Aizawa, who was there to see the final explosion.
Bro, this man is depressed. Aizawa is like, mm, he can't put it into words. He just handed Midoriya the note. Midoriya looked at Aizawa eyes. This nigga had no life. Cause you train with him for 30 days, which is in that place was accelerated because of the high gravity.
Yeah. So yeah, so of course
So
like he doesn't he cares as much Bakugo as much he cares for Deku.
yeah, but that still hits hard.
Yeah, so he Izuku reads the note, which it was really an apology letter, and telling Izuku that he was his best friend.
Midoriya, he cried for the third time that day,
Nah, this cry and then this anger.
and then he passed out. You know why? He was pulled in the vegetable world by one flaw.
Damn.
And and the thing is, oh, the news just get even worse. All Might is there. He said this, young Midoriya.
Which Izuku know what that meant.
If you really if no, if you seen this, I'm in I am well, it's probably guessed. It's dead. And I cannot even though I could not fight, I was put in the evacuation with your mother and your aunt.
He saved both of them,
I saved them both, but I couldn't save myself.
which yeah, not no, they didn't kill. No, they didn't really kill All Might, but they did. But like they turned him to something.
Like that what I mean. He couldn't save himself.
Yeah. So this is
I
this is when they hear. It's like they see a Ravenger. No, not Ravager. Yeah, Ravager, but with All Might's eyes.
right behind All Might. But because the Ravager can't infect one for all, it just stays there behind All Might, like a shadow,
Mm-hmm.
not moving at all. Just a shadow that stays there, hovering over All Might permanently.
All Might's like, you have to take me down, young Midoriya, when you see me. I'm sorry.
That's the only way to free both myself and both this thing from behind me, and free one for all itself.
I mean, one for all is like
Though
one for all is not like getting captured or anything because
it's not captured, it just like it just wants them gone. It just wants it gone.
mm-hmm. So yeah, so of course, the Ravager, of course, is like, of course, my man says like, y'all, this world will be conquered because I am here. That is
Now the Ravager can speak.
that's a cool design Ravager would have. It's like this world will be conquered because I am here.
That is something good, but it cannot speak. It
Like
cannot speak in the one for all world, but on the outside world,
that's
it
what it's
can
saying in the
speak.
outside world. That's what I'm saying.
Ah, well, damn. Should we get a new one for All Might only? No.
So yeah, so Zuko, bruh, man's going through it. He's going through it. My man. You know what's worse?
What?
He sees Bakugo there. Because
Bakugo
in
there?
this world, the movies are canon. The movies are
Oh
canon.
Lord! Oh Lord! Oh, the best movie! The best movie My Hero have ever made is there. You can't lie. That is one of the best movies My Hero
Right.
have
So
ever made.
Bakugo was like Midori. It's like he's like Izuku. I can leave you with my quirk and my sparkle one for all to double your power.
Midoriya is crying
He's like,
harder than he ever did when he learned. He crying harder than when he ever had it. He crying harder than when he learned he didn't have a quirk.
of course, but of course, Bakugo's like, it's like, don't worry. He's like, don't cry. He's like, because you will be the hero this world needs. Not just a hero, the savior this world needs.
So, Midoriya, pick yourself up, straighten your backs. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Pick yourself up, straighten your back, look ahead, look behind you, Midoriya. What do you see?
My man Izuku looks, and then he sees all the people are looking at him, asking for a savior.
You are their hope. Don't fail them like I did. I failed them.
He failed. Bakugo didn't fail. What the hell you mean?
No, he knows that motherfucker's still alive.
Damn.
Because he knows the motherfucker's still alive. So he said it, but like I felt, don't fail them like I did. I couldn't kill the person, the thing I was fighting. I gave him a name. His name is Ravenger. He's strong. I set up 2 nukes. He didn't die. I say he's the strongest one I've ever fought. Even stronger than you. I could say that, but I ain't for sure.
Yeah, it's like stronger than you, but I never fought the current you now.
So Midoriya. Bakugo walks up, and all the rest of the One for All users walk up. He said this. Go beyond plus Ultra. Save this world for this. Hold up. Let me rephrase all this. I got even better lie. Go beyond your limits and see the world itself. Save everyone that you can. You can't save all, but you can save multiple. Don't try to save everybody because some people do not deserve to be saved. Go out with a boom, not a bang. and set your limit to the skies. Beyond that, don't stop. Never stop. Keep on growing until you can't grow. Then push past the limits beyond and keep going beyond and never stopping until you reach your limit at the plus ultra mark and never stop at all, Midoriya. Because you are not. I can't. My throat right there.
Why? Because you are number one.
Yes, I was going to say that, but my throat just gave out on me.
With that, Midoriya,
So,
he gets up, and a pillar of light appears in Midoriya.
and all the One for All you just said is, go. This is your awakening. A journey of a new hero has just been born.
Bruh, when everyone like a pillar of light that shines through the entire Earth, which is kind of dark because of the alien invasion. Talk about the pillar of light, which everyone sees that
Bruh.
light. It's like, what the fuck?
bruh. The aliens are like, well, damn. Robin just like, well, damn. I have a new opponent.
He doesn't know that. It's like, what's this?
Every other alien just,
Yeah, the aliens are just like, well, what is that? What's this new phenomenon? The hell?
bruh. And then we switch back to our regular users, which is our main cast. Is Mama asks, "What was that?" And it kind of blew.
Bro, our boy with Doria, he got dripped out.
This man looks like a child. This man's like this. This man looking at himself like like Meliodas looking at himself when he had his shirt off.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looked at Momo and said, "This, I have just awoken." And he flashed one of his $1,000,000 smiles at her. That is, now let's go beyond the great horizon.
Yeah, they go. That's how they go. The villains also saw that later. Like, what is that? But All for One knows something happened to One for One.
Cause he feels it.
Like something evolved. Something snapped. Yeah, but the villains are having a good time because they're facing the plant menaces.
Oh, the swamp motherfucker right there. That's the plant one.
Mm-hmm. Stabby's just being the goat. He is.
I'm going.
So yeah, All for One's doing his thing. And shit, and with Shigaraki and everything. All for One still plans to take over Shigaraki's body.
But he's like, all right, the plans have to be postponed for now. We gotta get to safety.
You try to get to safety and shit, but bruh, that smart alien that had that grudge on Bakugo.
Robin comes up and he's like this. And the alien that have a grudge about Gustav, why you happy? And the motherfucker said, I had the best fight of my life. I damn near died. I almost died twice.
Which kind of shocked. That shocked the highly intelligent. It's like, who can kill you twice?
Bakugo. Oh, bragging rights. Where's the other? Where's the other one at? Where's number 2? Where is number 2? I have bragging rights.
Number 2 came. It's like, I got bragging rights too. What the hell are you talking about?
So number 2 comes up. He said, I had the best fight of my life. I fought y'all. I fought this. I fought these people called y'all the Roses. I almost died.
Bro, I almost died multiple. I had multiple life and death experiences over and over again.
And number 2 said, against who?
It's like this one kid that had like he was a living explosive.
Your battle stuff better than mine.
It's like better than mine. But technically not. We probably had the same experience because they knew me.
I mean, I got nuked. You got nuked. We both got nuked.
Right. Yeah, but bro, do you know what the highly intelligent alien did to for the villains? Just because she hated Bakugo so much with the plants, like, you know what? Well, fuck you humans. Fuck the humans. Which she hacked the Nomu. Made alien Nomu.
Damn. That girl ain't playing no games.
It's like, bro, Dr. Uchiko's like, she stole. What'd you do? It's like, I stole your creation and made them better.
May the Lord have mercy on their poor souls. The aliens are not playing around. Oh, we are literally the lords.
So that
Like,
alien. What's worse than aliens? Alien Nomu.
what? No limitations.
Gone. 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 Like these, bro. It was like, oh, it's okay. We got Nomu. Alien. Then with this, when they realized Dr. Ujiko came out, it's like, run, run.
Run, run. This man fucking scrambled. This man look like Thomas. You know them cartoon running animations?
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker look like that.
Yeah, they see Alien Nomu coming in. Which, of course, all for one, another sacrifice has to be made. Which
This man said this. This man said this, said this to like, damn. I couldn't even reunite. I couldn't even reunite with my brother. Well, this is a shame. Well then, that's set an example for my youngins. So he said this, y'all young ones. He said, y'all run. I can handle this myself. And it's all for one cockiness attitude. And it's all for one cocky attitude.
Which of course,
ain't gonna show weakness.
Well, of course, all for one had the quirks for it, so.
Yep. He does.
He used to think the manga to revert back to his prime just for this moment.
Bro, one for all. Bro. Just damn, one for all is like, yep, he's back.
Yep, he's back. But of course, but not for long though, because the Alien Nomu pushing him to the brink.
Yep.
It's like, I damn. Yeah, if I'm going down, oh, you're coming down with me. So he took out all the Nomu that he created because that's how much the alien turned.
This man showed up in one for all, bro. This man's like, how the fuck I get up here?
And like, of course, his brother's like, what the hell are you doing here?
I don't ever fucking know. One thing I'm fine alien normal, the next thing I'm dead and can't up here. Explain. Yeah. And the smart one being one of them said, I think it's because you had this quirk at least once in your life. So you might have ended up here through the spiritual connection.
You're only here because he created the quirk.
Pretty much. So this man's like, well, okay.
So basically, I can give my power to your kid.
What? Midoriya pops up like, I'm here again. What happened? He's all for one. This man is like,
ultimate punch.
What the fuck? How is he here?
Nah, he's not talking. He's all actually about to punch the shit out of this man.
Yeah, but he can't punch him. He just went straight through him. All for one is like, haha, haha. You can't punch me.
Technically, he can punch him because it's.
He technically can.
Yeah, because it's still physical.
Ha!
So, if they interact with all for one in like the world and shit. So yeah,
yeah.
So yeah, he did kind of.
He did
get the punches like God, man.
Right. Hey, all for one is like, are you done yet?
No, all for one feels pain.
Well, think about it. That hurt. He does feel pain, but think about it. Midori is using his physical strength. He is in a quirk world. He is still using his pure physical strength of his normal body,
which is enhanced. It's like
no, he is.
That still hurt. Like, God damn.
Yeah, it still hurt. So everyone said, "Are you done?" I'm here to. Well, I don't even know how long I got to stay here. Anyways, I can already feel myself fading away. So I'm gonna give you my power, kid, to complete the one for all core.
Which, yeah, he also only gives the power. Just bring his power.
He said, use his power wisely. Don't let it corrupt you like it corrupted me. Let do not let your desire
Control you.
overflow and control you. Always keep a level head. Unlike me, I let myself fall into madness and greed. Mm, I have just one thing to say to you, kid. Protect those that you view. Protect those that is dear to you. Don't lock them away. Hold them closer, but close enough where you don't hurt them unconsciously like I did. Always, and I mean always, keep your emotions in check. Because the moment you do, the negative side of both the quirks that is combined will make a bigger catastrophe than you can ever imagine.
So of course, Zook got more power now. Yeah.
But the word, well, to be honest, every word off of one taste, when Midoriya took it seriously.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Also, we cut to Endeavor. Bro, Endeavor's having the hardest time of
Oh
his life.
Jesus!
Endeavor's having the hardest time of his life. He's saving people, but like he's just there's just people he can't save. It's traumatizing him.
Wait, you some people? God damn! So Endeavor, this man. I mean, he's dying at this point in time. He got so many fucking injuries that he's bleeding to death
Yeah,
because
but
of
the
useless
almost
people.
unlikely person to save him, Dobby.
I can see that possible. It's possible.
Which and there was like, Toya, what are you doing here?
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna let you die on me, old man.
We still have you still have lots shit to answer for. The only way you're dying is through me.
Well, you might well do it right now. I can't do that grand battle that you wanted. I can only feel I can already feel myself turning. And never start to cry. And never start to cry. He said this. Tell me, was I always like this pathetic old man that you see right now?
Is which Toya is like actually starts crying. He's like, no, once in a lifetime, you are the hero. You are the number one hero I looked up to.
Oh yeah. Where did I go wrong?
It's just like you, except for just training Shoto, you should have just trained all of us. We were your legacy. All of us are.
I see. I see.
Which,
Well, tell Shoto, Ray, not Natsu, not
not Natsu.
Natsu.
Natsu! How you not? You watched the fairy tale Natsu Dragon you? Natsu!
Well, I kept getting I almost can't say not Nami, whatever the fuck that his daughter name
Yami!
is.
Oh my god.
I I almost kept saying Natsumi or Natsu. I couldn't say the word. What was his daughter name again?
Like Natsu and Fuyumi. Yeah, finishing it for you. There you
Yeah,
go.
not yes. Tell them all. I'm sorry. I I felt you. I felt you. Dobby seeing Endeavor's hand starting to turn.
Which Dobby,
Endeavor's resisting the
claims
transformation.
like goodbye, Endeavor. You weren't the greatest fault. You were the worst father I had, but You are the greatest hero I know. And with that,
Endeavor says,
the last words I never heard was prominence, bro.
"Goodbye, my boy. You should do well." Bruh, like before, before he was completely cremated, Endeavor done something that Dobby didn't expect.
What?
Endeavor somehow managed to channel his quirk into Dobby, giving him his body fire resistance.
And somehow his body kind of recovered.
Yep.
Which Dobby's crying and all that stuff, and now he has cremation hell flames.
Bro, Todoroki, Ray, Fuyumi, and Natsu all started crying.
Unknowingly. Because the Todoroki family's with UA at this point. So when the villains show up, they see Toya, but Toya is he has the Endeavor look. Like they have to fire around like Endeavor, but like it's Toya.
Yep. But like Endeavor, but his fire is blue though.
Mm-hmm. Which of course, Shoto's like, "Where's that? Where's my father? You killed him?"
The aliens. This man looked at Todoroki. He said, "His Endeavor said sorry. My father said sorry. He failed us."
Yes, but he redeemed himself at the end.
Those damn aliens ruined everything. Bro, when they heard the damn aliens, bro, they all knew the problem was the alien.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to take them out. It's either the humans live or the aliens drive. Either what they wish, or the humans live and rebuild.
Uh-huh. But they're losing. They're playing a losing battle at this moment in time.
Yeah,
Because they don't have the motivate. The thing is, half the people's not fighting. That's the reason why.
Yeah, but
more than that.
actually, no. They had to. The humans kind of had the advantage of one thing: stars and stripes.
Mm. That's only in America.
Nigga,
The aliens is invading every fucking
let's
way.
not forget who called in. Who is Stars and Stripes' mentor? All Might.
Oh yeah. So the invasion started in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So Stars and Stripes coming straight over there because All Might sent a message.
Stars and Stripes hit that. You know what? Do a cliffhanger.
Dang.
What do you think?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Cut to phone. The Stars and Stripes here's All Might's last message. And with
Japan.
that is the end of part 1.
Yep. I almost kept going on until I forgot with the cliffhanger.
Y'all, thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time.